Hello guys, my name is Madhur and welcome to my channel. This is the 14th tutorial in the series of tutorials on Unix shell programming. Now this is going to be a short tutorial. I'm just going to talk about one command, and that is dd. Now dd is used for conversion. Why did I open my home directory? I have to open the terminal. Now you soon understand what I mean by conversion. Let me first create a text file and I'll use cat for it. And I'll call it test, and I'll just type in a sentence like this is an ASCII text file. That's what it is, and I'll save it by pressing Ctrl D. I'll clear my terminal and I can show you guys the output from my test file, and this is an ASCII text file. That was the only sentence in it. Now suppose if I want to convert all the characters in this text file from lowercase to uppercase, it would be such a pain in the ass if I would have to use a text editor for it. What if I just want to do it through the terminal? I can let me first clear the terminal for you. I can use dd for it. I'll type in dd and then I'll type in if, which stands for input file. I'll use the equal to symbol, and then I'll specify the name of my file, the one that I wish to convert, and in this case it is test, so I'll type in test, and then I'll have to type in an output file in which the records will be saved. So I'll use OF this time. Did I press O or did I press something else? Okay. And I have to specify a name, and I'll just put out here. You can basically put anything here, you know. It's going to be a fresh file. It's not going to be same as test. In test we had just one uppercase character and the rest were lowercase. In the file out we'll have all uppercase characters, and you'll see. And then I'll use a parameter called conv, which stands for convert, and it'll have the value ucase, since that's what we want to do. We want to convert all lowercase letters into uppercase, so ucase is the value that we're going to assign con. And when I press enter, dd tells me that it got some records in, and then it copied something, 28 bytes of text, and it also tells you the rate at which it copied text, and it also tells you the time it took, which is way less than a second. Now I'll clear my terminal and I'll first show you the test file. You can see that it's intact, nothing has happened to it. But if I show you the output from my out file, then you'll see that it has all uppercase characters. Now this is just one feature of dd. It's used for a lot of things. With dd you can also format floppy drives and disk drives if you want, and if you have an ISO image of an operating system, then you can convert it into, you can basically extract all the files from it, and you can copy those files on a pen drive, and then you can install the operating system through a pen drive. There are a lot of things that you can do with dd, but this is just one application, and this is probably the application that you'll be using the most. And the other thing that you can do with dd is, if suppose I wish to convert my ASCII text file to European text file, which is if I want to change the character encoding using dd, the way I would do it is I'll type in dd and then if, and I'll put test here, and then of. I'll give some other name like test2 maybe, and then conv this time will hold the value ebcdic, because that is the European character encoding format. And if I press enter, then again dd tells me the amount of time it took and the rate at which it transferred. And if let me clear the terminal first, and if I show you guys using the files in my directory, then you can see that out, the file that we created using dd, is an ASCII text file. So is test, but test2 is not an ASCII text file. It's non-ISO extended ASCII text with the NEL line terminators, which means that it's in the European format. And if you would try to view it in the terminal, then you would just get non-printable characters, and you wouldn't be able to make anything from the terminal. You guys can try it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. uh, dd is again, as I said, it's a command that can be used for a lot of things, but we just discussed a couple of applications. Maybe in the coming tutorials I'll speak about it more, but for now that's all I wanted to tell you guys. So thank you so much for watching this one, and please subscribe to my channel.